Hello everyone. As you may remember, during the pandemic we used to do a lot of videos in terms of communicating with families, etc. But as we came back to school and we went back to normal really, I tended to move away from that and go to more traditional means of communications, letters, etc. But having spoken to a lot of parents towards the end of the year, many of them confirmed that they actually preferred the video messages. So I thought my welcome back message to all parents, carers, families, etc. was going to be as a video. So where better to do it than in the new Year 7 block, DBlock, where we will be welcoming our new Year 7 cohort next week. The great thing about DBlock is that it allows Year 7s to enter secondary education without needing to be in the main building with all the other year groups all of the time. They'll still have some lessons over there, science and other specialist classrooms will be housed in that area, but it gives the Year 7s that opportunity for a really strong and gentle really transition into secondary school, and we feel that that is the best way of ensuring that the Year 7s are successful when they start with us in September. Last year was a fantastic year at Aspire with all year groups showcasing high levels of progress, and I know that 2023-24 will be even better. So I thought it was fitting just to bring you into the hall with the GCSE Roll of Honour, considering yesterday was obviously results day. Lots of our students left the building very happy, safe in the knowledge that they'd acquired the grades that they needed for the next phase of their lives. We've now got students going off to the sixth form, Blackpool and Fylde College, Preston College, Myerscough, work-based training, modern apprenticeships, you name it, our students are moving on to the next phase of their lives and doing it, so we wish them all the very best. But I also wanted to take this opportunity whilst I'm in the hall to talk to you about school uniform. And as luck would have it, I've got two of our students here to model the uniform. It's really important that when students return on Tuesday, September the 5th, that everyone has the full uniform. So on days where they do not have PE, we expect them essentially to have everything on, and school shoes are a massively important part of the school uniform. So please make sure that the students have got everything, the blazer, the tie, the shirt, the trousers or the skirt. You can, if you so wish, wear black knee-length socks rather than the tights, that's entirely up to you. But make sure please that students are in the full attire. So I'll just take this opportunity also to mention piercings. The uniform policy is very clear. You're allowed to wear 2 studs only, 1 in each ear, obviously a watch as well. But what we don't want to see in September are things like nose studs, things like the bull nose piercings also, and tongue piercings. I've actually put tongue piercings now as part of the risk assessment for the school, so a child is actually prohibited from entering the building with a tongue piercing. These are not allowed in school. Retainers, the clear retainers also are not allowed, so please don't send your child in next week with those types of things, because unfortunately it will cause conflict. They'll be placed in isolation or sent home to get changed, etc. So we don't want that. We want to start the term in the most meaningful way possible. Another integral part of the school uniform is a bag. Rucksacks are great because they can fit most things in. Obviously, if children bring packed lunch, etc., you'll need one anyway. But things like your golden knowledge organiser and all the equipment, which I'll talk about in a moment, need to be housed in a school bag. There'll be lots of things this year that will need to be ferried to and from school, and therefore a bag is absolutely important. Towards the end of last year, we started to see things like little, what we call man bags coming into play, and they're not acceptable at school simply because they're not practical and they can't fit the things that we need them to fit in. So please make sure also, along with the full uniform, we also have the school bag. Despite the fact that students aren't in school at the moment, school is a hive of activity, and we have the cleaning staff getting the school absolutely in tip-top shape, ready for the students' return on Tuesday, September the 5th. So now we're down in the sports hall, and one of the things that I've tried to do since I've become head teacher of Aspire Academy is invest in the sports facilities. It's an integral part of our curriculum. The extracurricular stuff that we put on that's sports related as well is also very well attended. The students really buy into PE and sports related activities at Aspire Academy, so we want to have the very best facilities. So the sports hall over the summer has had a brand new floor, it's been redecorated, it's now got soundboarding as well, which means that when we use it for examinations, for the mock exams in year 11 and also for the main GCSE season, it's a much nicer environment for students to be in. One of the unique things about Aspire Academy is the fact that on days when students have PE lessons, we allow them to come in their full PE kit. This has many benefits. It makes the PE lessons longer because they're not having to get changed at the beginning and then again at the end of the lesson. It takes away any issues there might be about students feel comfortable getting changed in front of other students. It also means they don't have to lug a big PE kit around with them all day. So it has lots and lots of benefits, but it has to be that we maintain the high standards of uniforms that we set on a day-to-day basis. So I've got two models with me now modelling the PE kit. So we've got the 3/4 length zip tracksuit top, the shorts, and we've also got the socks. That is the full PE kit. Underneath this top will also be the PE t-shirt, and we've also got the PE leggings for the girls. So that is the full PE kit. We're mindful that we're in a cost of living crisis and that the uniform is expensive, so this tracksuit top is optional. If you don't have it, then students need to wear their blazer, not one of their own hoodies, the school blazer over the top of that, and that takes away the need to purchase that particular item. Okay, now we're outside on the new freshly laid 4G 7-a-side pitch. So as I said to you in the sports hall, it's all about investing in the sports facilities at Aspire Academy to make sure that they are in the best condition possible to meet the needs of the students. We've also entered into a partnership with Blackpool Football Club Community Trust for them to use our facilities in the evening. So we're reaching out into the community, allowing all students and other students from other schools to use our facilities under that guise in the evenings and at the weekends. So the final piece of the investment jigsaw in terms of the PE facilities are the new tennis courts, which has brought tennis back to the curriculum for the first time in quite a number of years. It's also augmented our basketball and netball facilities. So this is an amazing new facility for students in terms of PE. We are also using it as part of the Blackpool Football Community Trust Holiday Club. You may be able to hear them in the background at the moment. So it's a multi-use sports facility along with the pitches, along with the sports hall investment that will make PE at Aspire really shine. So we've still got a week of the school holidays left. So I'd like to extend my best wishes to all the students for a safe and enjoyable end to the holiday, and I look forward to seeing you all back on Tuesday the 5th of September, raring to go, lined up on the yard and ready for another fantastic year at Aspire Academy.